This is the hottest game.
What is going on here, Chrissy? This is a written, directed, and produced video by you. I know nothing about it other than you said come upstairs.
I have written 10 questions here for you.
Just me?
And for you guys. So we will play a game, and as we play the game, they can also play along.
If they want, they can send their answers to all 10 questions.
Yes.
In the comments.
Yeah.
Is this like the dating game?
Kind of. They should stick around because after you answer these questions, at the end, I'm gonna give my personal answer from a Filipina's perspective.
Wow.
So stick around.
There's 2 rounds. There's the men's round, and then Chrissy tells all.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Question number 1.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
What will you do if your long-distance relationship girlfriend will start to strip tease you? Oh, I'm stripping.
Keep it on. Keep it on. It's a family show.
A. End the call and never call again.
Never.
B. Check every part of your house to make sure your wife or girlfriend is not home. C. Go with the flow. And D. Grab some popcorn.
I think E, some of the men might start to disrobe and join in. I don't know. You know, I think we'll go with the flow. That's probably the join in. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna grab some popcorn.
And go with the flow.
Yeah. Now after the call, I might think whether she was too aggressive and it was too premature eroticism being entered into the relationship. You know, if we've been chatting long and hard and we've really gotten to know each other and the intimacy has developed and she begins slowly, and I feel like, you know, she's, you know, doing it for me, and I'll be okay with it. But in the moment, I'm going to join right in. Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Hey.
I can't read your writing. Don't worry. Handwritten.
How are you going to attract a Filipina? How? A. Flash your wealth. B. Be yourself and see if you match. C. Charm them with magical words. Letter D. Buy love potion from Chrissy. It's available. I'm out of choices.
I need my choices again. I forgot them already. Forget about flashing your wealth. I think, you know, if all you want to do is have a date, yeah, that'll work. But if you want to meet a keeper, you want to meet somebody that you can take home to mom, you need to flash those magical words, I think. You know, you need to talk about your love language. I think be yourself is probably the best answer, actually. Yeah.
But I think, be yourself and see if you match, plus with the help of magical words.
The magical words can help to spark some interest, possibly, if you know, want to make up for being a little overweight or a little older than she was looking for. Having the gift of gab might be something that could spark her interest. And then I think you want to be yourself.
Next question. Listen carefully. When you started to date a Filipina online or in person, how long before you open up about sex? We talked about it last time, about how to open up
about
and what are the appropriate questions with 3 levels: the starter, the intimate, and the intense. A. Sooner as 20 minutes. B. Wait until she open up. You will wait forever.
Yeah, you'll wait forever.
C. Watch Fly Me to the Philippines and follow Rob and Chris's advice.
Yeah, that's the best.
Letter D. Never talk about it.
No, there's no good answer. I mean, follow our advice on Fly Me to the Philippines, because women will never open up the subject of sex.
It's promotion, guys.
Yeah, right. But you know, the first time after my divorce, I went out I was researching how to date an Asian woman. Like we were from Martians. I had no idea. I slowed my roll way down, way down. I really was hesitant to show any sexual interest, any, you know, compared to a Western woman, I was like dividing by 3, slowing everything down. I don't think it was maybe the right thing to do, but maybe the first few interactions, you want to slow down and read the tea leaves and see where she's
Yeah.
at. But you do need to introduce it. And we had some of those good questions, like, do you remember your first kiss?
Yes.
I do. I was really lousy at it, but boy, I'm a lot better
Yeah.
now. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah, so yeah, you can watch this video
Yeah.
for the starter.
Did you write all these yourself, or did
Yeah, I
you hire
did.
did you hire a Hollywood writer?
No, I wrote it myself.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Next, which type of Filipina do you think is ideal? A.
Yeah.
Listen carefully.
Oh.
A. Not too smart and not too pretty, but never ask for money. B. Smart but gives hint about money.
No, not too
C.
smart.
Pretty but not smart. D. Very smart but not pretty.
There was no good choices. What's going on here? What happened to pretty and smart and never ask for money?
Well, you know,
Again, this is the deal. Don't answer that question. E, keep looking until you find a unicorn. They're out there. I'm telling you, in the Philippines, you will find pretty, smart women who will never ask for money.
Rob refused to answer this question.
Yeah, refuse.
Where, you know, letter A is not too smart, not too pretty, and never ask for
I
money.
want smart.
You don't really want to settle
hey,
for that.
No, the country's full of gorgeous young women. Why wouldn't you find a gorgeous young woman? And my experience is there's so many really intelligent Filipinas. It's just they weren't given the opportunity to go to college, or they didn't get into nursing college because no one could pay for it. There's a lot of really bright women out there, and boy, they're hard workers. And you don't need. I want to get in the car and go on a 5-hour drive, and I want to chat my partner up and forget to turn on the radio. So I'm not doing any of this. Not too smart, and forget this. Not too pretty. And
Isn't it a little bit, you know, pressure to in my side?
no, there's not. I mean,
Your standard.
smart, you know, you just have to be. You need a bright part. Don't settle. That's the most. Be patient
Yeah.
and don't settle.
Yeah, because one of the mistakes that you had before in your date
In my
is
journey,
in your journey is
Yeah.
you settled
yeah,
with a woman where you feel
it's hard
convenient.
to chat. It was convenient, and the conversation. You know, when I wasn't traveling around the world, and I was at home, the conversation just wasn't compelling. I felt bored. You know, I didn't really have a companion. But you and I never feel that way. I didn't settle. When it came to finding a beautiful young Filipina, I really had my standards high, and I just wouldn't settle. And I was patient until I finally found what I was looking for. Yeah.
That's why you always tell them to just keep on trying, never give up, and you will find the one.
Wait for the jackpot. Don't take second prize.
Okay. Next question. Are you ready? What do you think is the top most characteristic that a Filipina wants in a foreigner? A. Financially stable. A. B. The physical appearance in the character. C. Intelligence and humor. Or D. All of the above, because Filipino wants all of it.
Well, you know, women in general will marry a man if he is a 5 out of a scale of 10 in terms of financial stability, regardless of what he looks at. But what they really want, well, they really want a really attractive man who has financial stability. They want it all. We want it all. I mean, I was looking for you. I wanted it all. You know, but women, if they could find, you know, a 35-year-old movie star to marry and who had lots of money and looked fantastic, I mean, that's probably make them pretty happy. So I think that's what. But women tend to focus more on a person's personality and whether they can be relied upon. They don't. Here in the Philippines, you don't have to be rich. I mean, if you have the average Social Security, which is $780 a month, $1,800 a month, she will find you to be incredibly financially stable. You will be in the upper class in this country, and you're not likely to be running around cheating on her because, you know, you're already mature. And your life experiences will really be valuable, and your Western looks, even though you might not be Brad Pitt. I always tell that there was this YouTube channel, they showed a billboard of like 9 Western men to women in Japan, and the one who looked like Carrot Top was most attractive. So
I don't know who's Carrot Top.
he's like a comedian that he's 6'4" with a real pointy nose and a big head of red hair, and that's what the Japanese women thought was attractive. So the Filipina is going to think you're attractive just because you're exotic.
If you're in the mall and you saw a Filipino walking alone, What is the first appropriate thing to do? A. You get choices, guys. Make sure she's not wearing wedding ring. B. Approach her and tell her that she's the prettiest girl you've ever seen in the Philippines after Chrissy.
Yeah, okay, okay.
That's just a joke. C. Ask her fashion advice. Or D. Ask her where is the Jollibee.
Well,
What do you think is your answer?
You know, we met one of our subscribers at SM Downtown, Cagayan de Oro, and he was like 40 years old, handsome, fit, full head of hair, lean. And we said to him, did you see our video where we said how to ask for fashion advice or ask about Jollibees? Because he had met a very attractive woman. He was having dinner with her. And he said, no, he just walked up to her and said, hi.
Did it work?
It worked. Well, most of us expats are going to be in our 60s and, not quite looking like Robert.
So what will be your answer?
I think I would ask her directions for like maybe Jollibees or an ATM or something like that, and see whether she was and maybe if I got up close I could see if she had a wedding ring and things, but that's hard to see from a distance sometimes.
Yeah. I think you can apply all those choices, but yeah, just maybe pick the very first one that you're gonna do.
Yeah, I think I'd go with the directions. It's the easiest approach. Come at a 45-degree angle. That's what I always say.
Next question. What gift do you think a Filipina will find romantic? A. Stuffed toys. B.
How old is she?
18. B.
Guys, if you're dating a girl in the Philippines and she's really attracted to stuffed toys, you might want to target a little older.
B. Roses. C. Love letter.
Oh.
Letter D. House and lot.
Oh, God. Well, if she's a Filipina, she's going to want the house and lot. Any woman in any country is going to go for the house and lot. But the love letter is the one that doesn't cost anything. And it will. Filipinas, I think, have very romantic hearts.
Yeah.
And they're going to really think you're extraordinary if you pen a love letter.
What do you think is my answer?
I know your answer.
Letter D. Stick around.
Stick around.
Next question. When you meet a Filipina online, what part of their house do you think she will be at your first video chat? A. Bedroom. B. Bathroom. C. Patio. Or D. Kitchen.
I don't think anybody's going to call from the bathroom. 90% of the time she's going to be in her bedroom, lying in bed, because you're calling in the evening after work and you're doing your online dating, and it's like 5 a.m. in the Philippines, and she's going to wake up. She's going to be in bed reading her messages and say, sure, I'll video chat. And she might have 2 children in bed with her, and her complexion, her hair, her makeup, oh my God, the roosters will be going off. But be prepared. That's where you're going to find the phone call most likely takes place. And if it takes place in some condo with drywall, and she claims that she's living with a girlfriend in Manila, she could be in one of those 800-person organized crime scam centers. You're much more likely to find her in a boarding house or in her parents' house in a provincial type house. Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's see what's my answer in the end. Now, next question.
Yes.
How would you know if you are talking to a scammer? A. She will ask you to leave the website right away. B. She will say, I love you after your first call. C. She's still online 1 hour after she said she's going to bed. Letter D. Her dog was hurt and needed money to go to the vet.
That's the one right there. Well, if she needs money early on, things happen in life, car accidents, dogs need, but forget it. Nobody should. A girl who is legitimately trying to form a long-distance relationship with you will not tell you that her dog needs to go. Before you showed up, the dog survived and everybody found out how to live without you. I think if a girl really wants a relationship, even if she needed the money, she wouldn't tell you. And
so you think letter D?
Yeah, some of the other ones, if a woman says, if the first thing you get, you say hello and she says, can you chat on WhatsApp? That's too fast. 2 or 3 emails, she says, do you have WhatsApp? I want to do a video call. Okay, but Yeah, letter D. They ask anytime they ask for money early
Yeah.
on, forget it.
So guys, I have one special question just for you. You are excluded with that
Thank God.
question.
Oh, let me-
But before
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
tell you the last special question, let me answer first.
You want,
For
me
the
to
question,
you want me to read them?
no,
You
it's
know,
okay.
okay.
For the question
I had
number
nothing to do with this
one,
production.
yes, I'm the boss in here. Just
I'm the
kidding.
guest. I'm the interview guest. Go ahead.
Okay, for the number one question of how you're going to approach the Filipina, I think for me is to ask direction.
Okay.
And about the strip teasing, I think the best to do is go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Yeah, I think
my
you should
answer.
just go with the flow.
Yeah,
because
enjoy it. Sit back
if-
and enjoy it.
I
Get the
think-
popcorn.
Yeah, because there's nothing to lose with
Yeah.
you as a guy,
Right.
you know. There's something to lose
No
with her.
screenshots. No screenshots.
Yeah, I think you should also talk to your Filipina if she's okay with it, if she's not pressured to do it,
Yeah.
you know. So,
So you
yeah,
think you should ask if she wants you to join in?
yeah, and
Yeah? You said yes? What's going on? You should ask.
you should ask.
Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah, but I don't know if the Filipina will strip tease. I think
Yeah.
she is
Is she
inviting you.
Really? Oh.
Inviting
You don't think
you.
that
I
could
don't
be a
know.
little bit much? I don't know. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, about how are you going to attract a Filipina? For me,
Hmm.
I think you should be yourself, and the other thing will be like a minor.
Flirtatious conversation, yeah.
So I think just be yourself, so that the Filipina will be attracted of what really you are, of
okay.
not what the person you pretend to be.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Next.
Next.
Okay, so about when are you going to open up sex topic? For me, based on my experience, it will come up naturally. You know, like from this topic, there will be topic that will be leading to another level and to another level.
Just a
and
little sexual innuendo
Yes,
may appear.
and then you will go
play on
there,
words.
and
A little
then-
play on words will come along. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you will go there. So I think time will tell you if it's already the right time, right, to open
I
up.
don't know. I think as a man, you have to just, use some skill and talk to her about her first kiss and talk to her about,
Yeah, that's
some-
why my answer for that is watch our video.
channel. Yeah. How to talk to a Filipino
Okay.
about sex.
So which Filipina do you think is ideal? For me, the best of all the choices that I gave, the best there is the one. I mean the letter A.
Which
not,
one's what?
Not too pretty, not too smart, but she's she's simple, she's low maintenance. So I think
That's what I think is important, low maintenance.
Yeah.
So here's what I say. If your Filipina is high maintenance, she engages in like toxic conversational skills where she's labeling, judging, exaggerating, minimizing, doing all these. You should be really alert if she's calling other people in her life names and judging her coworkers or her boss or other relatives. Be alert. It's going to come to you one day. When you're together, she's going to talk to you or at you that way. So that's what I'm looking for. Low maintenance girlfriend with good communication skills. And Tampo, on a scale of 1 to 10, it needs to be like a 2 or 3 or lower. Tampo, passive aggressive behavior.
you don't
First
like.
question I asked you, like, hello, Chrissy, what's your Tampo? It's like,
Hello, Chrissy. How do you rate your thumb?
how do you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Okay, bye.
I wanted to ask her before she could even get I want an honest answer. I must have asked you within like 2 minutes, and it's not too bad.
Okay, what are the Filipinas' top most characteristic that wants in a foreigner? I think letter D, all of the above.
Yeah,
It's not that-
letter D was a house and a lot, I thought.
No, letter D is like with financial stability, physical appearance, and character.
What if he only has
intelligence and humor?
Okay, let's be honest. The girls you know, if a man is wealthy, I mean, seriously wealthy, he can fly her first class. He can
Yes.
buy her family a house and her, and it's no skin off his nose.
But he's a beater.
No, he's not a beater, but he's not humorous. He's maybe, his hygiene's not too good. He's just old and wealthy. What's going to happen? They're going to turn him down, or they're going to bite their tongue and go?
I don't think so, because there are a lot of women in general also that will not put up with that, even if they are wealthy.
We know a lot of expats, and they range from very wealthy to just getting by on Social Security. It's some who are still working because they don't have a pension. Do you think their Filipinas are happier because they're with wealthy guys?
I think what makes a Filipina happier is when she feels loved and she feels valued, and even if the money is just enough, there's no money for a luxury car or luxury house, I think she will be happy.
Okay.
For me,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Should
about
just
the
be
other
happy.
Filipino.
Should feel lucky she met a foreigner, right?
And about the gift, the gift that I find romantic.
Yeah, love letter.
No? Love letter.
House and lot. House and lot. Yeah.
No,
Well, isn't it, it's amazing? Like when I used to watch these YouTube channels, everybody say, "Don't buy property for your Filipina." Absolutely not. You can't own property in your own name. Yada yada yada. But like we know, the vast majority of the expats that are settled, they have bought a house for their Filipina. Not the first year, second year, but eventually they do. It's a lot of pressure on me. I like to rent because God forbid the next door neighbor makes noise. I want out.
well, for me, among the choices, I'm gonna pick roses after house and lot. About the question where the Filipina will be at your first video chat, same, bedroom.
Bedroom.
Most of the Filipinas are living in extended family. So the only private place that they can use for video chatting is their bedroom. More quiet in bedroom than outside, because if you will be in the kitchen or the patio or other parts of the house, there will be roosters, dogs, and children. Okay, and for the question, how would you know if you're talking to a scammer? I think all of those are red flags.
I think, okay.
Yes, red flags. But, you know, when it will already involve money, that is like the very first sign that you are talking to a scammer.
Yeah.
But all of those that in the choices are red flags.
So, Chrissy, I have a challenge for you.
Yes. What is it?
If our viewers and subscribers take advantage of our consulting services, will you sing a karaoke song for them and send it to them? Like a whole song.
Yes. I am open for a request, guys. So
Yeah.
you have to comment down below what are the song that you want me to sing, you know, so I can practice it for a year. This is the question that I told you about, the special question for the viewers, not for you.
Not for me. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
done. Okay, go for it.
Are you ready? Okay. What content would you like to see next? A. Rob tells his failed online dates.
Do we have a long enough video for that?
B. Chrissy tells about her failed online dates.
It's only like a 2-minute video.
Or C. Rob and Chrissy will talk about province girl versus city girl.
Okay.
And letter D. You'll send your personal story to flymetothephilippines@gmail.com to be featured.
We're heading on the road. We're going to take a 4-destination trip. We're definitely going to Baguio, and 3 other destinations to be revealed. We have to go to the U.S. consulate to get my divorce papers. My certified copy of my divorce papers have to be like apostilled or notarized, and we have to fly to Cebu City for that.
Are you ready to be tied?
Tied down, like, you know, for in the bedroom? What are you saying?
To be tied with me, you know? You want to tie the knot?
Yeah, I am. Because, you know, we can't have you out loose running around.
I'm so excited to go
Early September.
places.
Early September is the plan
Yeah.
for our wedding.
Yeah, so I think we're going to invite you guys.
You'll be invited, a virtual invitation. Private consultation, write us at flymetothephilippines@gmail.com. Till next time, follow your dream.
Only here from Fly Me to the Philippines. See you.